You like that, Bowser? You like that food? I hope you like it because you eat it every day. That's gonna be your only meal for the rest of your life. Oh, you found the fire hydrant. This is Bowser's very first walk on a leash where he's actually walking.
He's doing a good job.
I know, I think he likes his new harness.
Let's keep walking.
Come on. He usually just plants his feet into the floor and he will not budge, but look at that.
They're getting older now.
Caesar, the dog whisperer, would be proud.
Well, now they're actually like dogs. They're not like baby puppies. They were like babies before. But they're getting it now.
Oh, look at her. She's got a little sweater.
To keep warm, it's a little bit chilly. It's a little bit, what's the word? Not frisky. What's the word? When it's like, oh, it's
definitely not frisky.
What's the word I'm thinking?
Nippy.
It's a little bit like, I can't think of the word. Chilly, a little bit like, ooh.
Well, the thing is, there's like a million words you can use. I don't know which one you're talking about.
It's all of those, and so it's a good thing's always got a sweater. She needs her sweater.
This is the sidewalk where we can spy on people's homes.
With you on your left.
See, like right now, someone's living room. Oh, that place is empty.
Well, good thing.
Come on, boy. Come on. Oh.
Hello. How are you? Hi. Hello. My dog I think is smaller. Look at him next to the Yorkie. I'm thinking, oh my God, he's like a horse.
She's a little one.
So I'm not too happy right now. I dropped my vlogging camera down the stairs. It didn't, fell through the stairs, out of my pocket, down one story, and it just landed on the corner right there.
So
Took off like...
This is our last vlog.
This is our last vlog, guys.
We're not vlogging anymore.
We're done, because this camera broke. It's like the end of the world right now. So, my expert mechanic skills are mechanical, I guess you could say that. I figured out, and what did I do? I kind of fixed it. It turns on now, but now the LCD screen does not work. So I could still take pictures, and it still zooms. Does it? Yeah, it still zooms.
I find it really funny when people.
But the LCD screen doesn't work. Ah, it's useless.
No, you might be able to take it to Best Buy, but I find it funny when people tweet me things and I don't even know what they're talking about. I'm trying to reply to this tweet, but I don't know what they mean.
Nikki is doing something interesting right now. So I made her a ton of guacamole, and yes, this time I left the pits in there because it's a lot. It won't go brown. She's making like some veggie wrap burrito. She's taking this giant leaf and this plant, and she's putting other plants in it.
So it's kind of like the same meal, but different. We got
like a weird hippie burrito. That's what I want to call it.
Yeah, we got this salsa. It's really good. It's different from Whole Foods. It's called, careful, fire roasted chili salsa. Lucky
No, Bowser. He's gonna go eat her food. We have to put her food up on the couch so he doesn't, you know, eat it all.
So yeah, I'm just making up my food, and I actually think it's gonna be good, to be honest. And I think it'll be even better if I actually make this spread that I saw Christina make, which was with like sunflowers and cumin, because it made it like a cream. It was like sunflowers, water,
those are good,
cumin, salt, pepper, and when it blended, it made like a cream. We don't have any sunflowers though, otherwise I'd try to make it.
Bowser,
wait,
stay down.
Do we have sunflowers? Or
No.
sunflower seeds?
I have some in my car.
Like plain sunflower seeds?
No, they're not plain.
Oh, just kidding.
So, what are you actually putting in this? What are you making right now?
That would have made the sauce different, like having, or the whole thing different, having like a creamy sauce, but it's okay. I'm gonna put guacamole, this fire roasted salsa, whatever it is, this marinade of vegetables, which is just bell peppers, zucchini, butternut squash, onions, and then I put salt, pink Himalayan salt with pepper, and lots of lemon, and I've just been kind of stirring it and letting it marinate. And then I'm making a pico de gallo, and you made me the guac. And I think that's it.
You're gonna put all of that
and
in
cilantro.
this leaf?
Yeah, and if I had sprouts, I'd do that too, but I don't have sprouts. So yeah, I'm putting all that in here.
This is so weird. If I ate this, I know I would not enjoy it. But I know that she's really gonna enjoy it.
Dude, I'm like really excited. It's actually really weird.
Dude,
I get so excited by like healthy foods because I know how to make them taste good for me. So they taste good, but then I feel good eating them. Like, I don't know, just don't drink a lot of water when you eat this much like healthy foods because you're diluting your digestive enzymes and it bloats you up. At least me, maybe not you, but figured that out. I can't really have a lot of water when I'm eating in general, but I especially have to watch it with like fruits and vegetables.
Especially.
Oh, should we tell them what the guy said about protein?
Yeah.
Okay, I already knew this, but I just kind of checked again tonight. Well, if you're trying to cut out meat, you're a vegetarian, if you eat a lot of green vegetables, it's not hard to get a lot of protein in for most people. If you need to supplement because you're feeling like low on energy or whatever, you can get like rice protein powders, Vega, even though I've never tried them, they make like really healthy protein powders. But if you are really making sure you're eating a lot of greens, green smoothies, green juices, or salads or whatever, you get a lot of protein. And then another good option for protein is spirulina powder. It's like the highest amount of protein of anything on the planet. Like I think it's just any plant food on the planet.
And it's that they say spirulina is the one thing that is most concentrated in protein.
That's what it is.
And it's a seaweed type plant.
Yeah, and another good protein source, which is spinach. Mm-hmm. That's another really good.
I don't know if you guys realize this, but you're like, if you go to the grocery store and you get a steak, it says in the package how it's 50 grams of protein or whatever, depending on the size. But when you cook it, you kill at least half of that. Yeah. So you literally cook it off. So you're not eating 50 grams of protein, you're eating like 20.
Yeah, that's a fact, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So
could you get more protein from eating the green plants than meat?
Yeah, you just have to try. I mean, you have to focus. But the only reason people don't have to really focus a lot on protein, like, if you're eating meat, is because people, put meat so much in their diet. But most people. And
it's in everything. It's in breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah, people eat meat for like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So the only reason they say, oh no protein when you're vegetarian, is just because so many people who end up going vegetarian don't eat many vegetables, and you can get protein from green.
Bowser, no.
A lot.
Look at him, bad boy.
And another thing is, a lot of people feel that like protein from plants, it's like, oh, that's good too, but it's not like that. It's actually really good for you and really easily absorbed by the body because a lot of plants have amino acids, which are like the building blocks for protein, and that's what animals eat that give them protein, and then you eat it from the animals. So it's like eating it straight from the source rather than going to the animals, if that makes sense. And
it takes your stomach a lot of energy to digest the giant steak you just ate. So that's why you feel tired and sleepy. And also, like when you sleep, your body uses all of its energy to heal itself. But if you ate a big steak right before bed or whatever, your body's first priority is to digest the food. So during your sleep, when it should be healing yourself, it's working overtime to digest all the meat you ate. So
look at you. You've been listening and paying attention to all those documentaries. Yeah. By the way, if you're ever looking for a really good book, I recommend either The Raw Food Detox, The China Study, or The Kind Diet. There's the book called The Kind Life. The book's called The Kind Diet. The blog is The Kind Life. So I recommend all of those things.
I want to stop talking now because I want to eat. I'm hungry.
Me too. Dan's making me say goodnight in the candlelight.
Good night in the candlelight. Good night
Good night,
in the
sleep tight.
candlelight.